Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It is 15th of July 2021, Thursday. It's class 12th, subject education. Dear students, today we are going to sum up the Zakir Hossain, the contribution of Zakir Hossain to education. We have discussed different aspects of education regarding which Zakir Hossain has Zakir Hossain has given his views, recommendations, like discipline, like role of teacher, like curriculum, like aims of education. And today we are going to sum up this all, and we will try to discuss in nutshell the major contribution of Dr. Zakir Hossain to education. We will revise this all in this topic so that we can be able to write about Zakir Hossain's contribution to education easily in the examination. If we are asked to pen down the contribution of Dr. Zakir Hossain to education, dear students, as you know, Dr. Zakir Hossain was a great educationist. He was a visionary personality, we can say. So his contribution to education is worth noting. Some of the contributions that Zakir Hossain provided to our education, some of the initiatives that Zakir Hossain took to reform, to improve, to develop, to overhaul the educational sector of our country are: number first is establishment of the Jamia Millia Islamia. It was Zakir Hossain who established the country's prestigious institution, one of the prestigious institutions of our country, the Jamia Millia Islamia, where from thousands of students have passed and are working or have worked for the development of our country. Number second contribution of Dr. Zakir Hossain is formulation of the Warda scheme or basic education. Warda scheme is basically related to Gandhiji, but he formulated this Warda scheme, or it is called basic education scheme. You might be knowing that in 1937, Gandhiji expressed his views on education, that literacy itself is no education. He therefore wanted children to be taught useful handicrafts to enable them to produce and earn from the moment they begin training. The students, a conference of national workers was held at Warda. Warda is a place, is a location. In the same year, under the presidentship of Gandhiji, the conference appointed a committee of eminent educationists under the chairmanship of Dr. Zakir Hossain to prepare a detailed syllabus. The report of the Committee on Education later came to be known as the Warda Scheme of Education. So, under the chairmanship of Dr. Zakir Hossain, the detailed syllabus for this Warda Scheme of Education was prepared under his chairmanship. So, we can say the formulation of the Warda Scheme or basic education is the one of the contributions of Dr. Zakir Hossain to education. Dear students, Dr. Zakir Hossain played an important role in the preparation of this report. Some of the silent features of basic education or Warda scheme of education, as suggested by the committee which worked under the chairmanship of Dr. Zakir Hossain, were number one, the duration of the course has to be 7 years. Students are free to choose one basic craft of their choice from among the options given. For example, spinning and weaving, carpentry, agriculture, gardening, fruits and vegetables, leather work, any other craft which the local and geographical conditions permit. The students' other subjects of the course were suggested as social studies, general science, drawing and music, and Hindustani language. The medium of instruction should be mother tongue. Duration of work in the curriculum per day is 15 hours 30 minutes. 5 hours 30 minutes rather. Duration of the work in the curriculum per day is 5 years 30 minutes. Total working days per year should be 228 days. The school should be a residential one. Dear students, you might be also know that during a convocation address, Dr. Zakir Hossain gave 4 self-evident values for the young people. Those values were health, strength, beauty, and cleanliness. These simple values tend to expand as an endeavor to realize them. When one pursues health, he finds himself pursuing the objectives of a healthy body, healthy mind, and a healthy character. A strong body enables one to be strong, alert, disciplined mind and a strong character. Such a person possesses a firm, efficient, persevering, and thorough personality. Beauty refers to beauty inside and outside as well as a beautiful world around. The objective of a clean body entails one to have an unpolluted, clean mind and a clean life. So, dear students, Dr. Zakir Hossain's contribution to education is very great. It is worth noting, as I have already told you. So, establishment of Jamia Millia, formulation of Warda scheme of basic education, subjects, curriculum, we can say, medium of instruction, duration of work, working days, and a type of school that Zakir Hossain in that committee recommended that school should be a residential one. So this was the Zakir Hossain's contribution to education. I hope you would have understood today's topic, and today we discussed in a nutshell the contribution of Zakir Hossain to education. It's all for today. Dear students, tomorrow inshallah we will take up John Davy as we have concluded, we have completed Dr. Zakir Hossain. We have discussed Dr. Zakir Hossain and the aspects of Dr. Zakir Hossain's views on education, different views on different aspects of education. It's all for today. Bye. Assalamu alaikum.